Please welcome from the International Executive Council Regional Coordinator, Natalie Palmer. Cheer like the Vikings finally made it to the Super Bowl.
Good afternoon. A little better. Good afternoon. Yeah. All right, this afternoon, we have the pleasure of presenting the annual LETR International Executive Council Athlete Award. This award is sponsored by the LETR International Executive Council and is intended to highlight and recognize the contributions of Special Olympics athletes from around the world. The focus of this award is to recognize a special athlete, someone who has contributed to the success of their executive law enforcement torch run at a local, state, provincial, or national level. This year, the committee has selected 2 deserving Special Olympics athletes from the eligible nominees as voted upon by the LETR International Executive Council Athlete Award Committee, a very long name the committee, right? Distinguished members of this year's committee include Executive Council member and Region 9 Coordinator Andrew Watson, Executive Council member and Region 2 Coordinator Danny Hall. Those are your members, right? Executive Council member and Region 3 Coordinator David Keegan. And we will be assisted by Executive Council Athlete Appointee Dustin Edmondson. Now, we will reveal this year's award nominees. I would ask each of the nominees to stand in place to be recognized as your name is shown on the screen. Please join me in congratulating each nominee as we announce the 2025 nominations for the Executive Council Athlete Award.
Jacob Babcock, New York. Ray Carlson, North Dakota. Tyler Evans, Oklahoma. Brian Hansen, New Mexico. Monica Hernandez, Florida. Ryan McBean, Ontario. Tommy Mooney, New York. Jose Moreno, Illinois. Sarah Noonan, Southern California. Fernando Nunez, Florida. Shelby Peterson, New Mexico. Stephanie Price, Arkansas. Rafael Trinidad, Texas. Chad Van Scooter, Florida. Stephanie Wilkerson, North Carolina.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm a little bit easier to understand than the Aussie and the Dutchman, but maybe not much. Our first recipient of the 2025 LETR International Executive Council Athlete Award is known across their program as an exceptional athlete and leader in their own movement. Since beginning their involvement with the LETR more than 13 years ago, our recipient can be found at every torch run event and fundraiser in their area. Just last year, they participated in polar plunge, multiple tipper cops, the duck pluck, cops on top, fire truck pull, and many more. They also traveled more than 2 hours to participate in their program's inaugural pickleball tournament. When not participating in a torch run event, our recipient invests their time and talents as an athlete liaison in their program's LETR Executive Council, where they have served for the past 4 years. Their presence and contributions on the Executive Council have been described as transformational, according to one nominator. Our recipient does not just serve as a liaison, they are a bridge connecting athletes, law enforcement, and the broader community with empathy, insight, and infectious positivity. One of our recipients' most significant contributions has been their ability to engage more and more officers as unified partners, encouraging and recruiting officers across the breadth of their program to play unified. They even pioneered a unified swimming division in their program. They also travel across their program, sharing the life-changing impact of the Special Olympics and the law enforcement torch run on them and their fellow athletes and families. Whether running alongside officers or speaking at ceremonies, our recipient consistently emphasizes unity, hope, and the dreams of all athletes. Their leadership has served to strengthen the bond between Special Olympics athletes and the law enforcement community, making them a cornerstone of their LETR program. For their ongoing contributions and exceptional leadership, we are pleased to recognize our first recipient of the 2025 LETR Executive Council Award, Stephanie Price of Arkansas.
Okay, so, can everybody hear me? Just making sure. This is a tremendous honor, as, you know, nobody does it for, you know, the glory or anything. I love my LETR family. Arkansas is the best. But as an athlete, being a part of LETR is a tremendous honor, and being a part of my LETR family, they help me tremendously, and we love playing unified, and we're not gonna quit, y'all.
I apologize that you have to listen to this boring Delaware accent. I would definitely much rather listen to Jan, Mick, and Andy and Natalie speak than myself. So, our final recipient of the 2025 Law Enforcement Torch Run Executive Council Athlete Award has been competing in Special Olympics for nearly 3 decades. An accomplished athlete, they have been selected to represent their program in 2 national games, earning numerous medals along the way. When not training or competing, our recipient can be found working with their law enforcement partners in support of law enforcement torch run events across their program, to include services as a member of their law enforcement torch run executive committee. Never content with the status quo, our recipient is currently working with another executive committee member to plan and organize their program's first ever dodgeball tournament. As a reflection of our recipient's leadership and dedication to their fellow athletes, our recipient took to the internet during the COVID-19 pandemic and promoted the 10-a-day Until It's Okay initiative. They engage their teammates and other athletes on Facebook in a daily exercise regimen, sharing how ordinary household items can be used as weights and workout materials. They filmed their workout and provided a daily inspirational message to keep their fellow athletes motivated, focused, and inspired during what was a time of high stress and isolation for us all. These presentations continue today, usually by 7 in the morning as well. I would note that by finding unique and innovative ways to exercise at home and dedicating themselves to a healthier lifestyle, our recipient has personally lost more than 80 pounds. They have also become an athlete advocate for health and worked with many other athletes to help them cultivate a love of fitness and a healthy lifestyle. One nominator noted that our recipients' most commendable qualities are their unwavering leadership and team spirit. They consistently support their fellow athletes, offering encouragement and assistance wherever needed. This collaboration and positive attitude not only elevate the team's performance, but also fosters a sense of camaraderie and mutual respect. It is now my great pleasure to present our final recipient for the 2025 Law Enforcement Torch Run Executive Council Athlete Award, Tommy Mooney of New York.
My God, I just love this. All right. So, everybody's doing okay over there? There we go. All right. Wow. I can't believe this. I am speechless. I am glad my mom is pretend. Thanks, Mom. This isn't an award. It's a reminder of the people who have stood beside me. Believe in me, they lived higher than I never thought I could go. Well, when I was born, the doctors told my mom I would never walk or talk. I would never live a normal life and put me in a solution. Well, look at me now. Thank you to every law enforcement officer for showing up, for caring, and help making the world a little better, safer. Me cheering me on, running next to me, and making me feel like a part of something truly special. To the Till Day This OK team, you know who you are. Your powerful message has made such a difference in so many lives, including mine. You've shown that checking in, one call, one message a day, you can be the spark that gets someone through their darkest moment. That kind of love, that action saved lives. You saved my life during COVID. and to my own family, and my teammates, and my coaches. You are my heart. Thank you for every cheer, every ride, every hug, and every time you believe in me. When I doubted myself, thank you from the bottom of my heart. LETR is not just a run, it's a light. And I promise to carry light forward. Thank you.
On behalf of the Law Enforcement Torch Run Executive Council and Special Olympics, congratulations again to all of this year's nominees, and especially to Kate Barton, Sophia Iliano, and Nick Sinacori, the 2024 recipients of the Law Enforcement Torch Run International Executive Council Athlete Award.